Hey everybody, it's me, the CPS Scholar, and I'm dropping in for another reaction slash watch along of Ready to Love. This is season 6, episode 8. I'm gonna be cranking out these videos today. I'm trying to take a little break on Sunday at least, the day of rest, to prepare for the following week. So I'm getting some of these videos out, and so much stuff has dropped. Let's see how well I do. Like I told you, Atlanta dropped, put a ring on it, is dropping. Bridgerton is dropping. There's so much amazing content, and I was surprised at how much I actually liked Young, Famous, and African. That show was low-key lit. But we're talking about Ready to Love today. And on the last episode, who got eliminated, y'all? Laverne did an amazing exit and cut Sabrina out on the way. He said they were plotting against him, and he said, forget about dating. It's going to be him and his dog. And I guess I'll throw this in here a little bit, too. There was some tea spilled that Aisha and Dante broke up, that he allegedly had 4 women he was cheating with, and he has a 4th baby on the way, and that he was an actor. So she's all devastated, and she's going on a hobo tour telling all about how she was hurt and played and how the kids were affected. So Ready to Love, do y'all really people usually fall in love after the show, because I think that Mario and Reva are still together. Then we have Simone and old light skin, I forgot what the hell his name was. And they on Ages and Stages, but the ones that actually leave the show, majority of the time, they do not end up together. I would love to do a review of season, I think that was the one with Alexis and London on it. I think that was season 2. That was one of my favorite seasons. It was juicy. I liked it. This season is cool too. So let's get into it. Enough about talking about other people. Let's watch what these people got going on. So let's kick it off. Oh, I forgot. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Got to get through the commercials in the beginning. It's a mess because of where I started it. Oh, my God. But that's how they get their money, right? Ads. All right. Like I said, Laverne said his dog gonna be okay. Forget Ace. I need to put down the music, don't get copyright. Cause I'm ready to. Man, I ain't gonna say love. You know what the hell they doing here. All right, they're in Potomac. It's J-Dub say they're not really in Potomac. But here comes Demetrius, his boring self. Clifton love him a t-shirt. Here go P.O., a.k.a. Paul. They're at the men's lounge. Or gentleman's lounge is what they call it. Here comes Tommy, loving the mustard, or whatever the hell color that is, Tommy. I'm loving it. He said they're still standing strong. Getting small. The group is getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, Tori, you would say that. You barely missed elimination. Tommy saying how in order to have a healthy relationship, you gotta meet friends and family, see how they fit in your life, right? Meeting the exes wasn't an easy feat. Now I want y'all to introduce them to the keeper of your secrets, the one that knows where the bones have been buried, your best friend, your ride or die. He know everything. Paul said, you do now. Knows your dating history. They're going to recognize if you're doing the same old. If this time around it feel like you're finally discovered something real and something lasting, they can be a resource inside who these ladies are and how they may or may not fit into your future. It's going to be interesting just because my best friend was on the same journey last season. So, yeah, Donovan is best friends with Phil. Suspect that. Negroes. But anyway. They're gonna figure out which of these ladies is ready to love, not ready to love, whatever. Send their ass home. Tommy said, Paul, you wrinkled up under your shirt. You ain't gotta. He petty. Almost like I got wrinkled in the car. He's so petty and walked up. Clifton the one looked like he just rolled out of bed and came to that bitch. I don't know. He said his friend gonna be like, whichever one you don't pick, hook me up. That's dude for you. Okay, there go Paul with his homeboy. They buy a boat. He looked like he a boat captain with that damn cap on and that damn mechanic shirt. Chill, yeah, he's showing up his chilling. His name is Chill Bill. My strongest connection is Tina, but she's been evasive. I'm upset she's not here, but we got Carmen coming in. We got we're gonna see Chill Bill gonna react to Carmen and them damn titties. You know I keep it real. I'm ready to love reviews for real. So sorry. he's gonna see how she fits into his life. Chill Bill taking a sip. Who rolling up? Why the hell he got the kid showing up? They got a connection. She said he's a man of mystery. He's evasive. She said she's excited to meet Chill Bill because he'll have a good sense of who Paul is. POJ. Starting in the 5th grade, he was spinning this rap and talking about P.O. Gigolo. He thought it was spelled with a J, so it was actually a G. Laura, folks can't spell in these streets. And morphed herself into my name, and now it's like my stage name. Oh, you got a stage name, Paul? Oh, fake R. Kelly looking. She said she loves, the kid said she loves his drive because I'm a boss at home. And I would take that hat off. I wouldn't trust the man I was with. It's important to me to have a man that I could take to different worlds, embassy parties, hang out in the hood. Oh, the kid say ain't no competition for her. Oh, here come Carmen. Wow, Carmen and them titties, Lord. Nipples just beep, beep, beep. Okay, man. Okay. Now when I walk in, I see Kia. My face dropped. Yeah, because I think he couldn't get Tina to come. She said, y'all probably saw it. What is she doing here? And how you doing? The kid said she wore these blue contacts again. I thought Clifton already told her that it wasn't a good look, but I guess she didn't get the hint. She didn't put these blue contacts back in her head. Bless her heart. Look. The shade is real. He's like, what? Okay. You call him POJ. I don't call him POJ. I call him Paul. Moving forward, you will know him as Paul. How long I've known him is 2 weeks, maybe. Yeah. Paul and I were still getting to know each other. You know what? I mean, you guys haven't been out on a date. Carmen calling her out. Like something to explore or not. Oh, Carmen is throwing all types of shade. Maybe she's giving her the business because of Eric. She's trying so much to compete with me. If you're the woman for him, don't go to compete. He's going to choose the woman that's best for him, and you should be choosing the man that's best for you, not the one that you think is easier for you to get. The kid said Bill was so great. The kid said I'm about to leave. I got to meet somebody from Pittsburgh. Have a state trip. Carmen gave her the hey. Carmen said you always save the best for last. Wow. Oh, she said get rid of the zero. There's a lot of hate. And Chill Bill is eating it up. She says we're total opposites. Maybe he likes opposites. We'll see how it goes. Chill Bill said it seems like you might be controlling to your guys. She said I'm very competitive. That's where my dominance comes off. I don't want to be like that all the time. I'm probably more submissive when I'm around a man who kind of puts a calm over me, but I know guys have to talk. So I'm going to leave you guys. Was she there like 5 seconds? They must have edited out the whole date. Ooh. Paul said, Carmen's very superficial, but I know there's a lot of substance, and I would like to tap into that. Nah, you want to tap that ass. Stop lying. Chilbla said they have similar qualities, but they're different. Can you see you and Girly out? Can you see her in the crib, right? Kia is solid. I don't see any bends or twists or turns with her. Oh, he said the Kia is the new you, Carmen is the old you. Are you ready to argue? Ooh, Lord, he's saying Carmen ain't it. So now we got Tori and his homeboy. All right, Tori looks nice. His boy Ash to meet Sabrina and Ace. Him and Ash have been friends for 10 years. He said you can't pick a better location here. No, he said beautiful location. He said you're on your GQ. You got two young ladies that I'm very interested in coming at the same time. One's named Sabrina and the other one's named Ace. My connection with Sabrina's a little shaky. Yeah, you was in your feelings last one. And Ash, he's a bull. He'll figure it out. Okay, Miss Sabrina and her little tummy out and her little leather skirt. Ash liked what he saw. You could tell his eyes got big. She brought him a gift. She said it's time for me to give him a gift. He's bringing me gifts. Tori said we have been conversing lately like we used to. Exactly why she got me a present, kind of throwing off a mixed signals. And she said it smells good because I was like, it's a beautiful candle, yeah. But a woman doesn't buy you a gift to waste their time. He's like, this is one of my all-time friends. She goes by Brina and makes me look more manly. She said, just kidding. She ain't lying. Yeah, he asked, have you dated anyone else? She said me and Tori was going well, then not going well. It's important for me to get myself back out there and kind of experience the dating life. What you're looking for in a relationship, a partner in crime, the type of guy. Okay, is this someone that I can rely on, who's loyal, who's not going to give up on us? She's throwing mad energy and shade. And someone who I feel like I could really experience life with. Oh, Ash said y'all two look good together. Oh, gotta call Ace. Where's she at? She missing. Ooh, Sabrina caught in her feelings because he pulled out the phone and had her number. He said, how do you feel when a guy calls another girl in front of you? She said, this is just strange. I know, not Sabrina getting jealous. Yeah, Tori said he knows Ace. Ace wouldn't stand him up. Our connection might not be as strong as I thought it was. It's a little awkward. Sabrina says it's a little awkward. Oh, what's going on? We got Tori. Pick up the phone, say pick up the phone, pick up the phone. That's some Sierra. He's gonna answer, I'm not sure if he's gonna make it or not. Sabrina shake her head like you shouldn't be calling her anyway. She said no competition here. The fact that Ace didn't show, it was a little disheartening. Kind of left me feeling like our connection might not be as strong. So how long have you been single? She said for about 1.5 years. You ready to get back in softball? Like, definitely. A mess, y'all. A mess. Ace didn't even show up. Ace didn't show up. I was hoping that she was going to show up because, she's my witchy poo girl. I got my little sage. Ooh. Yes, she's my witchy poo girl. But Tori says he's always questioned if Sabrina was always fully ready to date. He asked if they were connecting. He's like, we're figuring it out. Could this be a team together? But she has to determine how she feels. Like I'm more decisive. Shade in her direction. He says that portion does scare him that she's not decisive. Now hug and say goodbye. He thinks that Sabrina's using him to keep her around. Her physical appearance is nice, but she's indecisive. Ash agrees. He says, you say you're ready, but you just freshly got out. Yeah, you need to proceed with caution. He says Ace not showing up hurt him. She don't think it's gonna be able to move forward. She didn't even hit him up to tell him she wasn't gonna show up. He says, I'm confused. Tori, you probably gonna go after this next girl leaves. Here go Demetrius. Demetrius is so boring to me, y'all. Dry. Ken is his wingman. They've been through. Heck, they dress alike. Here comes Sabrina. Look like maybe they had a coordination talk because she walked up in plaid too. Her and Demetrius is in matching outfits. Did you already choose Demetrius and you ain't telling nobody? But you got that heat for Donovan. The best friend asking you been on dates with other gentlemen or whatnot. Where does my Brody land in this? Demetrius has been in my top, and he's been my top choice. Ooh. He's like, Demetrius like, oh, okay. Oh my God. He asked the question, what would you bring to the table? She said, I think a genuine partner, someone who's going to definitely support him. He could depend on me. When was your last serious relationship? I was married for 7 years. So the best friend says, are you ready to get out there? I'm not trying to jump into another marriage, but I do see marriage in my future. Girl, you keep switching up timelines. Sabrina's doing good on the date. She is direct and saying what she wants and saying how she feels. I think she's really being intentional. See, she's completely different with Tori. She leaves him vague. What type of girl would you think would be good for Demetrius? Someone that's willing to be submissive. She said, hold on, hard stop. What are you talking about right now? Like, what are you talking about? She said, I'm not submissive. Sometimes it's hard for me to follow. Ooh. Do you say he knows that submissive word when it comes to, different women? So it made me kind of like throw up a little bit of a red flag. But I wouldn't say like a red flag for me to stop talking to her. She said, I'm very independent. I'm always been very independent. I've always worked for what I have, what I've wanted. I've never expected anyone to give anything. Oh, here come that strong black woman, y'all. The thought of in her future life being submissive is foreign to me. I've been nervous about this dynamic with Demetrius because he is such a strong person and I consider myself to be a pretty strong person. So they finna clash. That's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a problem. She said it. There you go. It's gonna be a problem. She building it up to pick Donovan. But her and Demetrius had on matching outfits, so that might be y'all some bull. What is this old Ricky Bell looking ass dude? Okay, that's Joe, who is Clifton's bestie. Joy walks up. Oh, his name's Kenny. He called him Average Joe. His name's Kenny. So Clifton invited Dakia and Joy. And he's, gushing over the fact when they first met at the mixer that they were an instant connection. Say the way he looks, she need to call him Brother Kenny. Here comes Dakia. Oh, Dakia gives Joy a hug. Dakia said, I have had several dates with Clifton, but I've never had a date with him and Joy next to me. He said she's another one of my connections. Like, you got connections all over the place. They talk about the shell looking like a JJ. Joy said in this process, a lot of times they're separated. We don't necessarily know the intricacies of the connection people are having with one another. This would be interesting to see how deep the connection is. So she gonna watch and see how Clifton move when he's with the key. I'm sure he's not gonna be all handsy like he usually is. feeding her oysters. Yeah, they showing it. Shady production. The kid is walking over and feeding Clifton in front of Joy. And he's so nervous. And he took it, and Joy looked like she want to come across the table. That's me, girl. Don't play with me. Don't play. He said y'all try anything once. Can you tell the first thing you notice? How can you notice though? Compared to everyone else, he's massive. Joy says she loves the fact that he is him. He was him from the time he walked in. Period. Is him a good him or a bad him? What the hell are you saying? No grace period, no warm up. He's like, can you handle that? And she said, hell yes. Joy not playing. She's gonna get her man. The kid said his best quality is the balance of fun and the seriousness, and he can have a really intellectual conversation, but at the same time, you could just laugh about anything. Oh, Joy is not feeling it. Oh, you've been connecting with this bitch? You've been connecting? Joy is uncomfortable, y'all. A lot of people can't handle him biting his tongue. Joy said, pause for the cause, I actually have to leave. She said Clifton and her had chemistry from the beginning, but I don't feel the kid is intimidated by anyone. That's a nice, warm embrace. Listen. Oh, she's basically like, hope that the kid is more aware of our connection. Like, I'm going to let her know me and Clifton is together. Y'all want to play. We's together. Back off coochies. Don't mind me, I'm eating a little bit of mango. Now that Joy's gone, he drinking from her drink. Clifton ain't shit. He waited till Joy left. Anyways, the kid asked if she passed the test. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. She says she loves Clifton. Look, now that he's hugging, the kid is squeezing like he want to. The kid is the super feminine. Joy, you're definitely a beautiful woman. Nothing masculine about you, but the energy is masculine, homeboy type situation. Clifton saying they're both beautiful women. I'm trying to decide. I am, and Joy is my strongest connection, so. Oh, he said the friend said Joy gave a lot more of her personality. But Clifton spoke up and said Kia is more of a calming, peaceful. Oh, he says he wants a woman that's like himself, but he still can't deny his connection with the Kia. So he wants the feminine, but he knows that him and Joy they're like homies. Homies who smash. Allegedly. I don't know these damn people. Here comes Donovan. Donovan's so fine to me, y'all. So don't mind if I stare off into space. Oh, here comes Phil. Yuck. They said him and Sydney broke up. Phil just sit next to Donovan, make him look better. So Sabrina's so cute. And Tina. He says he digs Tina's energy. They don't know each other like that. The awkward hug. Oh, Sabrina's not happy. And Sabrina's sitting next to. Oh, Sabrina's sitting next to Donovan like, that's my man. She wants to see if everything that he told her checks out. Phil and Donovan have known each other 12 years. He said he couldn't ask for a better friend. They act him like they don't know that Phil wasn't on there. Well, it depends on when this was taped. because he was the season before, and they say Potomac is the B team from DC. Well, Christina says Donovan is up there. Christina's pretty, but she doesn't have as much stuff on today. Sabrina put it out there. I got a couple connections. But Donovan has like leapfrogged people in this process in a short amount of time he's been here. Oh, Sabrina said he's like, he's very kind. It was a rough week for me. He was just like, no, you maybe just need space, and a lot of people don't understand that. Sabrina said maybe it's because we're both from the West Coast. They connect. The conversation is flowing. We don't have to search. But more importantly, he makes me smile. Okay. Uh-oh, he has... Tina, are you going to eat? She already ate. Tina's falling under the process. She says it's hard to date 4 or 5 people at the same time. Man, Tina, that confessional look, you not trying to be funny, but you looking real RuPaulish. There's too much shit on. Phil says that Donovan is stubborn, but I think he has some of his... I've seen his highest moments, his lowest moments. And if you want somebody who can rise above the trials and tribulations of life, he's the one, right? Oh, Sabrina don't like that he was in a low place. What place you was? Now you in a better place. Where were you? She said I was in a similar place because I got recently divorced. I get a vibe that he's still finding himself. Uh-oh. She's gonna end up with Demetrius. She bullshitting these people. Sabrina, you on that bullshit, and Laverne knew it, and that's why. And Tina's over the whole process the same way that Tori is. I'm over it. Donna said, obviously, you see how beautiful these women are. 2 of the 3 that I'm feeling, but I value your opinion. I really want you. So there's a third one you're not saying. I guess the third one is Carmen. What's your vibe? Sabrina has a cool energy, really genuine, happy to be here. She gave some a little bit too perfect. I called up, she wanted to start a family. She knows what she wants, no contenders. Oh, Donovan said he's concerned Sabrina wants a family and I already have 2 children. But if that's something my wife wanted, I would definitely consider it. The children always messes up the flow, right? We love the kids. But it depends on who wants children and who doesn't. All right. And he's looking at Tina different because she has a career. And he doesn't know about the 2-year-old kid, and she seems disengaged. Sabrina gonna win by default because Tina ain't even want to be there. Phil told him to be selfish. I know you were too last time. See how that worked out. So now Donovan says he's gonna start ruling people out. When Paul said when Chill Bill told him that the key would be the most genuine option, he asked her out for a date because they had never even been on a date. The key said Paul checks a lot of her boxes. My concern is that I need a little bit more. I still haven't quite made up my mind. I just need that fire, that spark to get started. The key said, what made you select this? Are you vegan? Okay, the kid says she's pescatarian. Paul says he's not going to eat. So she asked Paul what he's looking for. I don't want to say, look, what is it do you want? What I want, I need 2 different things. Let me break it down, okay? So far for me, meeting is somebody that complements my life, that looks like somebody bringing out the positive in me. Somebody that doesn't bring complication, simplistic in their ways, but at the same time intricate enough to be interested. He don't know what the hell he wants, y'all. Uh-oh. He said he want a little lady like us because he wants somebody with he don't want somebody with long legs snatching the covers. That's cute. Somebody that could take my sense of humor. She said I want to see this sense of humor. He's like, my jokes are corny as hell. I love corny jokes. I'm ready. What did the one coffin say to the other? Is that you coughing? That's horrible. That's a horrible dad joke. Oh my God, Theo, Paul, whatever the hell your name is. She said you have time to connect with other people. Tell me something about you that you haven't told anybody else in this process. He says, I paint. I'm an artist. So I do sketches. Me too, P.O. Let's do a paint session. Let's jam out. I mean, I don't find you attractive, but we can kick it. The kid said it's a pleasant surprise, so maybe he isn't as one-dimensional as I thought. He actually has some fire behind him. So they trying to make this connection work. I don't feel no spark between them. Man. Here come Tori. The fact that Ace didn't show up to meet my friend was a little disheartening. Here come Ace. Here come Witchy Poo. They bring out the sage. He said the fact he didn't get a response or call back. He said you gotta smile, keep that positive energy, no matter what. He said I was actually trying to make you feel special, meet my buddy, and then she cheers. She changed the subject. So I had, one-on-one with my friend the other day, and I was kind of expecting you to be there. I was just really disappointed that you didn't come. I feel like we have a connection, and like that transcends work. So it just kind of really hit me that you didn't show. Me not being there was not a spite to awesomeness. That is Tori. But I'm sorry that it wasn't clear. I apologize. I'm just keeping 100 with you. When I see you and how you vibe, or look at Sabrina, you look at her, I see what you truly feel for her. And I think it's beautiful the way that you look at her. And I feel that's the way that a man should look and feel for his woman. Anything less than that ain't what you want. I mean, I think that's the best that we put that on the table. Ooh, she said if I met with Tori and Trina, send the wrong message as far as me wanting to deepen the relationship beyond the friendship level. I think, she's like, the way you look at Sabrina, I ain't even with it. She's a smart girl. At first, I was like a little off on Ace, but she is definitely a smart girl. We go in this process, we come here to be vulnerable. We come here to really connect and meet that person that puts us in a place where we feel something special, something different. So I actually decided to pull myself out of the Ready to Love journey. I knew Laverne gone. Laverne was my connection here. So I wanted to really take a step back and think to myself, why would I stay in this journey? I felt like it was best that I take that time to recalibrate and then step away. I heard she dated Laverne and that didn't work out either. Romantically with someone else, as much I want to beg her to stay. That story, I just can't do it. I don't want her to go, but if that's her choice, I respect it. She just didn't have to come here looking all good like that because she was looking good as hell. He's like, it's my fault because I had tunnel vision that sometimes you don't realize the things in front of you until it's not there anymore. She's like, it makes sense. I care for you. I honestly don't want you to leave this journey, but I can't, be selfish. I respect that. If you need me, I'm always going to be there for you. She said, thank you, Tori. She said, I came into this process with hopes. So now they don't have to eliminate a girl. Maybe they'll eliminate a man. Maybe Tori Ash will leave. I've met some amazing people. I've made some great connections. And I'm looking at the future open and vulnerable. I'm ready to thank you. I'm ready. Thank you so much for being understanding. Aww. She said, I appreciate you. And she's like a warm hug. Here comes Clifton in his turtleneck. Donovan. They're not going to have to eliminate anybody because Laverne, not Laverne, it is Laverne because that's who she was with. Ace left, so. The ladies get through the homie hot seat. They survived. They're like, yeah. Nobody's exciting, y'all. Nobody's exciting. Ooh. They thought Tina was beautiful. She looked very nice. She was in a white cat suit. Shut up, meow. Tommy said cat suits always work. He actually likes Sabrina a lot. Oh, Demetrius. Every time somebody say like Sabrina, Demetrius make a face. I think they together. No, I'm saying I feel like we have a future, so. Demetrius, you met your friend meet Sabrina. How'd it go? It went well. He asked tough questions. He said, looking at from the outside, you all are a perfect fit. The energy is there. Like he said, you don't even need to be said. It just oozes off y'all connection. Tori. Now Tori making faces, so everybody wants Sabrina. Lord, hopefully Sabrina don't end up like Kaya with no damn body. All right, now there's Clifton. He said he was comfortable. I was cool, calm, and collective. You know who he picked? He picked Joy because he knows my energy. But I can't say anything bad about the kid. We definitely had a connection since day one. She was my first date. I could see a romantic connection with them both. See, he's making sure that he says both, and Paul scratched their head. Shout out, Jay. Scratch their head like somebody's lying. And then Kill Bill or Chill Bill. If Paul wants a woman, it should be Kia. If POJ wants a woman, it should be Carmen. Carmen, that energy you're giving off. Tommy I've only met Paul. I haven't hung out with POJ. Like he said, that's the one. They always clown him. That's one that got me scared. Which one of these ladies can handle a little bit of both? We can handle Paul and POJ. Maybe that's what you need to be looking for. He looks. Sabrina, best friend, and Ace. Me, Sabrina, and Ash. He was wild by her. Unfortunately, Ace didn't show. She didn't make it. She called, nope, no text, no nothing. That's how Ashley said. Did you ever talk to Ace? I set up a date with Ace. Did she come? Yeah, she showed up. We just had a one-on-one conversation. She was assessing her journey here with us. She decided to dismiss herself off the journey. So she didn't even tell Tommy. She just told Tori. Because our friendship has become solely a friendship. Ace has removed herself, yes, from the journey. Ooh, Tommy said, this happened. Will y'all call me, please? So we wish Ace all the best. See, she didn't even come back for the follow-up. But that leave you where you're connected. Sabrina, I have a connection, but not sure of it right now. I feel like, woo! If everybody gets to self-eliminate themselves, what the hell are we doing here? What are we doing? So Tommy's asking everybody to be real and honest about who they're feeling, who isn't ready to love, and why. So they're still gonna eliminate somebody. I don't want to say Carmen, but we've really only had a phone conversation. I'd like to get to know Carmen a little bit more. Dom says she's real. What you see, what you get, she ain't changing for nobody. I really don't want her to change. But Carmen is on the bottom. Carmen isn't like, because I've had a one-on-one with her. I really can't say yay or nay all the way. We talk, but we don't have a romantic connection. Oh, now Paul is speaking up for Kia. We had our first date, and I like that. And somebody said, good luck on that. Like, least connection will be Christina. So it might be Christina, because Christina was disengaged. None of them are feeling Christina, so I think Christina and Carmen are going to be in the bottom. It's just not enough. You got to know, Tori said you can know for a fact if somebody likes you. If you have to question it, then something's not right. My other least connection would be Sabrina. Oh, so he called out Sabrina. It's more of just like friends, yeah. That was Clifton speaking. Donovan called out Joy because I haven't been on a date with Joy. It's all over the place. This is the most I didn't hear out of y'all. Everybody is quiet. It's like somebody died. Something is going on in the background that they're not saying. Y'all think y'all need a little bit more time? So y'all not going to eliminate nobody? Nah, I think it's a bad idea, but they're going to ask for more time. It's bull. We're going to give you some more time so we can make the right decision. No elimination today. Duh. Because Ace, like I said, I'm going to bring the stage across the screen for her. The stage. There's nobody going home. Tommy's kitchen cooking up something crazy. I'm going to send you all the way with the ladies on a getaway for the weekend. And this ain't one night. One night is easy to impress somebody. It's simple, but 2 nights. You got that real deal Holyfield experience. You understand? There's a lot of pajamas moving around. 2 nights. All the ladies, the guys on one roof. Ain't no telling. Shoot, that last time it almost broke out with the last season, staying in that dang on place for a weekend. That's why we prefer the resort. Will Packer, please. Please. Ooh, Tommy said ladies get packed. Paul, iron your pajamas. 2 nights, 1 roof, and a lot of ladies. And with that being said, let me just think about the drama that can actually happen during these 2 days. I hope for the best. Tori, you just look lost. Donovan looked lost. Everybody looked lost. They all want Sabrina. And Cliff, I think Joy is more into Clifton than Clifton is into Joy. Next time on Ready to Love. Welcome to the weekend getaway. Is she saying she see 2 bags in your bed? Ooh, she's upset because Joy and Clifton decided to sleep in bed together. Oh, Sabrina figured out Donovan hasn't been single that long. It's only been 4 months. Am I wasting my time with somebody who wants to play the field? Tina's not here. Is she coming? I called her. She didn't call me back yet. Oh, they're all questioning if Tina's taking this process seriously. Donovan's calling. Man, Tina ready to go. Tina and her wig is ready to go. Tina and her wig is ready to go. Anyways, it was a good episode. A lot went on. People are tired, exhausted, eliminated themselves. Ace left with Laverne. The key is struggling to find connections with Eric Gahn and his foolery. I don't know why the hell Carmen there. I guess Paul is the one that's gonna save her. Donovan just got out in these streets and he trying to play like he trying to find something serious. Sabrina ain't serious either. I think Sabrina and Demetrius are still together. I think Joy and Clifton are together. They're trying to play it off. And Tori is just lost and by his damn self. With that being said, that was an amazing episode. Thank you for joining me. Love you lots. And until next time, Sepia Scholar out.